Good morning. Day 20. I don't know what we're doing today. Kind of hope we're just hanging around at the property because we haven't done a lot of that, and it's already 10:37. We really slept in today, so these are awful. My dad's getting spam texts, and he wants to send them the little golden finger.
Can you show him what the finger looks like on TV, Bob? Yeah. Go ahead and show him.
No, you see the screw? It's a screw up in the tree, Billy.
Oh, that's the finger? Yeah. How come you were waving at the other guy with the other finger?
Yeah, we going that way. But when the other little stuff was in there, that looked like you were flipping people
All the
off.
time?
Well, no. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So I had a little, no, yeah. Yeah.
How many times did they cut it? Just twice?
No, once, right here. Where I walked it off was right there.
Right?
And then they took it right here. There's the end of
On the very first time? You didn't have to get the stub and then heal and then go in?
Off the left knuckle. You know, whatever.
The first time?
Yeah, they pull off the joint, clean it up.
My finger off here, I'd want it all the way back.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
No,
Yeah,
no.
because...
Oh, man.
Are you trying again?
These are my orthotics. If I'm going to be wearing these, I have to have some of this.
Split more wood.
They just rot your feet.
Right. I wore those ones that I got for the day. And
It does. And it's not even a big...
Bacon.
Every time I try to do it.
Yeah, but it was 80.
Billy's on bugger duty.
80,
Let's see.
84, it was no good.
Don't get
Ever
yourself
since
now,
we
uh-oh.
got here,
You'll lose it
then I
all.
Drop him off. He live in.
we were flipping the butter, turning real butter into margarine. I'll be back.
Fires everywhere here. In Canada.
What are you doing?
Put some more dirt
In the post.
take it tight, pack down.
Oh, yeah. The wind blows it loose.
So now, if we can get some dirt here, let's see. Probably not. Look at that. That's the dirt we need.
Yep. We need to sift that.
Put
Yeah.
on the pole. See?
Mm-hmm.
Should have been
Yeah.
right here. Way up. Let me go get another shovel.
So this don't actually move.
Huh?
It moves the whole structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't find it
No, that's...
so much.
Look at the little... See these little shavings right here, Billy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Those are from the...
That's from the little
bug?
bug in the...
Oh, wow. How did GoPro get broken?
It's the screen. Anyway, they chew up there somewhere.
Yeah, stabilized pretty good. Tie it down.
It's pretty sturdy.
Mm-hmm. Could have almost connected right there. Said you could have almost connected somehow, you know,
Where?
that one to here.
Yeah, but we were gonna do that. But I figure it moves.
Oh,
Yes, please.
with the wind.
Just pop the top for me.
Bolts. Those screws. Nails would be alright, I'll give, but it's because right there we had a deal on there, but when the wind started moving it, they came off.
How'd that tarp rip right there? Did
We
the
cut
wind-
it.
Oh, you cut it?
You had to because there's a tree up there that...
Yeah,
It won't.
that's the only thing that the trees, if it is got movement,
Yeah.
takes the other one because they do move.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, we were going to somehow.
Mhm.
But do you see what we put on there for that reason?
Yeah, that's why that was
Yeah.
there.
We thought we better leave it so. By staying in there, I don't see any bolts or screws that came out. You know, this right here, they're strong enough trees that they don't move too much on the bottom.
Right. Because
Yeah.
it's thick enough.
That right
Which one
there is-
though? There's one that we buried.
Yeah, there's one right there. That's
That back
that's-
corner, right?
Yeah, that's a tree. That's a That's on every kind of tree except that one.
Yeah.
You know, all four corners of trees.
Which is kind of funny that we found almost perfect.
And all that right there is
Oh,
a
I
bunch.
see. I see. Just this porch is.
Yeah, this is just we added up. Yeah. And that was last year we added
Yeah.
that when we put the money down.
Well, she didn't go back in and complain. She
Breakfast
just went
sandwich
to
without
Jiffy
egg.
Lube was too busy that
BLT.
day. So we went to Walt's.
And Donna can have one more here, and then of course it's got that one.
My dad's feeding Donald some apple, and then we found a little fruit over there.
We're stopping at the Granite View. We've tried a couple times this year and it's been closed.
Quite often. Another big day out in Delta.
We're going to look at somebody's motorcycle, I think.
So it's a shovel body and a knuckle engine?
Huh?
Chevy body.
We need a big socket. Very deep socket.
Pretty little flowers. Here we are.
Why did they do that? Just to keep her this extra one?
Maybe.
The little backpacks are cute. What are they for?
I don't know. They're pretty cute.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Joe.
Oh, are those Alaska sweats?
I don't know.
They're cute.
Mm-hmm. Those are cute, actually. Get up close.
Wow.
Yeah, look
Look at
how
that.
nice. Eh?
Turn it over.
Yeah, look at that.
Hold it in the sun. It
Look
makes
at
it
that.
shiny.
It's really shiny.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's something.
$100 made of a
It's
gold.
$1,000 bill.
Oh, $1,000 bill.
So when we go,
Made of a gold plated.
when we go, yeah, I'll put it. You want me to put it in this
There
glove
it
box?
is.
You messed up.
Now we're off to the essential oils because Billy wanted to take a look. We've never been in here.
It's a gift shop.
He says it's a gift shop.
It's so weird that nobody's here. How can they afford the building? How can they? No.
You guys can go in because it's
I'm
a
going
clothing
in.
shop.
My dad didn't want to go to the essential oils.
Got a lot of stuff.
Hello. Wow, they have a lot in here.
Wrapping paper, toilet paper.
Huh?
I could have got you wrapping paper.
Mm, I like my moss paper better. Did you find some essential oils?
So I got 3 books of matches.
Yeah. But yeah, he's gonna fly down, so he'll be up there about around
Oh, wow.
6 in the morning, Friday morning.
That's
Yeah.
more than one sample in there.
And we're gonna be up there, but the 4th
Nice.
or the second. Normally you have beans, you have something.
We have something left over.
Not this year. The only thing standing is the full insulator inside, and that's why it burns so hot. Yeah.
It was a neat place though, with that fireplace there. I'm sure it was really nice
On both
inside.
sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it used to be here. Now see the fireplace on both sides? And we must have been shut like that side.
Yeah.
No mosquito.
Mm-mm. Alaskan fireweed. We'll still rent these out.
Must have. Maybe they have this shit, no, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Finding gold medals?
No, but a lot of cool little rocks.
Here we go. I'm gonna dip my GoPro in the water, and when it fizzles out and doesn't work anymore, this is it.
Yeah.
Move too fast?
Yeah, literally there was probably 60 mosquitoes laying on me.
We're at Clearwater Recreation Site. This is where I got the fancy video in the water, so I don't know what we're doing after this, but I got a peanut blaster. Basically the same as a peanut parfait. Sister got a brownie sundae, and really didn't get anything this
I
time.
don't know. We got butterscotch somewhere.
Somewhere in there. We got Great Alaska Pancake Mix, which I actually think that they grow it right on the road from us. Like, yep, Alaska Flour Company, Delta Junction. Should be some pretty fresh pancakes. And then to pair with it, we have log cabin syrup, which is not my favorite at all. Fire going.
Not with the economy going the way it is. Gonna do some logging here. Let me put my gloves on.
Yeah, there you go.
Gonna work my way into the wilderness and pick up some logs. Need to go stack them. Alaskan firewood.
Yeah, all over. And then you clean some up there, you can set up tents.
Wow, yeah, I mean, and it goes back there.
Yeah, it goes around. Looks like almost empty.
This looks wild.
Huh?
This tree looks kind of wild. All the way.
That's what we gotta do. Because this is 5 acres already. From here to there is 5 acres.
Well, it's funny because it shows us right on that line too. See?
The 5 acres?
Look, see the line?
And you still got more shit down there?
Yeah, but do you see the line?
Yeah, right in the middle.
If you look.
No, yeah, I can see
the
right
line?
there, yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I was just looking for antlers
So when we get
while you were talking.
back, we gotta go parts and stuff over here.
Ooh,
Yeah, the bottom ones, like you said, are actually in good condition.
wow, that's cool.
So they must use this entry right here, Billy, and those
Look at that
times.
cutting blade.
Yeah.
Look, tongue.
Somebody used coming in from left side. Yeah, watch for
Wow,
nails. You can
feel the
use
grab bar.
Yeah.
Hold
it.
it.
This is a real one. There you go.
We should save it and put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Drive line.
But now we know where to find our boats. What do you think?
Cut them out.
That's right there what it was for at one time. Look. It barely got wet. How many years been here? Find the people down a little bit further. You know for the what a mark. Who else gonna mark like this? Not even the surveys. Huh?
That's here, it's good content.
That's good. Come on.
Eventually it's gonna split because it's already kind of both ends.
Because that's why I won't do it, because he's already got it ready.
And then still you will not get
There's more logs there.
you motherfucker.
Mosquito bits.
This Japanese good morning.
Yeah.
No, it's Ohio. Oh, I'm gonna put on there with this one. We'll get the axe when it burns. Wow. No, we don't want to break it. Ah, she's loaded. It don't smell like tree. None. That was my hope. Get some tree smell.
Because from the truck is basically where it starts to the corner. It was 524 feet.
Yeah.
So we'll just say 500 and just say the first one.
There.
It's
Got
all
it okay. Yeah.
That looks good.
That beauty. Yeah, look.
2,640 feet. 520, 520, and 77.
Okay, moose meat to roast over the fire. And nacho fixings as well. Here's sister doing the dishes. Okay. Making some nachos.
I don't know whose. I think that's enough cheese.
No big pothole that you're gonna get. You see what I'm saying? You don't have weight. And then you just roll over just smooth. But if you come...
It's actually,
Did the sour cream come out?
nope.
I'll get it. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Snazzy.
Nice.
Sister dipped her phone inside of her nachos.
Sure did.
Billy's already done.
Because he rushed.
And
He
here's
didn't
my
want to sit
nachos.
down with everybody at the same time.
Sad.
But I didn't get the Nacho El Grande.
Yeah, you did.
I got the Nacho El Smale.
That's so good, huh? He's got to know that we put it there for him.
Huh?
I'm sure he knows that we put it there for him.
One that went to start blowing stuff around.
Smokey Bear approves. First. Okay, good night, everybody. Day 20 is over, and hasta mañana. Good night.